We are going to practice today with domain and range, and if you have access to a printer or a parent or guardian can print it at their work, I would highly suggest printing this because it's really going to help you on your quiz. So domain, remember domain is our x values, and we're looking from left to right on our graph. Okay, because my x-axis is horizontal from left to right. So, if I'm looking furthest to the left, okay, my graph starts here at one number, -5. So remember, we're going to have fancy brackets. X goes in the middle. So I have -5. And then I'm going to scan my graph to the right, and it stops right here at -2. So this would be -2. And x is greater than or equal to 5, less than or equal to -2. We're always going to write these as a conjunction, one big compound inequality that's connected. And remember, your signs face the same way. They open up like a C for conjunction. So my range, for our range here, we use our y values, which means we're going to look vertically up and down from top to bottom. And remember, our range matches our absolute minimums and maximums. So if I'm looking here, what is my lowest y value? All the way down here. It's at -4. So -4, this is my low. Okay, and then we're going to go all the way up. My graph stops up here at a +4, so that would be my high number, my maximum. So y is greater than or equal to -4, less than or equal to +4. All right, the next question. Let's look at this one for domain and range. Again, domain is our x values. We're going to look from left to right where our line is graphed. So if I look for this left, here's where my graph starts. And if I scan my graph all the way to the right, it ends right here. So start with our fancy bracket. -4 is my lowest number furthest to the left. Less than or equal to x, less than or equal to a +3. So now my range is my y values, and we're going to look low towards the bottom of our graph to high, the top of my graph. So my graph starts all the way down here. What's this number? -5. And we're going all the way up here to a +2. So -5 is less than or equal to y, less than or equal to 2. Okay, question 7. Domain is your x values from left to right along your horizontal x-axis. So I'm going to use my highlighter to help me. So I start here at -5, and I go all the way over to +4. So fancy bracket, -5 is less than or equal to x, less than or equal to 4. My range is my y value, so I look up and down. My absolute minimum, my absolute maximum, the lowest y value to the highest y value. So if I start down here, nothing's graphed at -5, nothing's graphed at -4. This low point is right here, and I go all the way up. So it's from -3 to 3. Go ahead and try this last question. Pause the video, and I want you to try this one. Domain and range. So domain, remember, is our x values. We're going to look from left to right. So my graph doesn't start at -5, it doesn't start at -4. It starts right here at -3. And I'm going all the way over this x value right here. What is this? It's between -1 and 1. So this would be 0. So from -3 to 0 on my x-axis, left to right. Okay, then we're going to go vertically on your y-axis for your range. Low to high. Bottom to top. So I'm starting down here, and I go all the way up. So your minimum here, your smallest y value is down at -3, and your highest is up here at a +5. And again, you can use this as a resource on a quiz or a test to help you.